still flying. They are still inactive.
Huh. I think that's a B-47 right there. Isn't that, remember the Middle River stump jumper? You ever heard of that? Where they were using a B-26 to test the landing gear that came out of the bomb bay? That was kind of used on this design.
There, fellas. Sorry to have to tell you. That was the English Electric Canberra.
Yeah.
Very fine aircraft. And you know, the RAF are still using them for high altitude.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so good.
In fact, Martin Company was one that they were building that by under license.
Yes, indeed.
In America.
Yeah.
Well, there's the old plane, Dad. Yeah, well.
How many times do you leave the original repair? I'll look for him.
I don't know that I see Gene yet, Dad. I'm sure he's here.
Well, unless he's on a second. Unless he's on a second bus.
Well, hello again. How are you? Good to see you.
Somebody stay there with Al Mullen. With Al.
Just bring your part over, Ken.
Al.
Ken, just bring the part over.
Al. I want to get the digital of you.
Get over there by the plane, Dad. I'll get you in the shot.
Get this thing to turn on. I have to get everything together. All right. Got it. Now, I can send you that by email.
Yeah, let me get one of you.
Okay. It's the green big thing.
Okay.
Hey, Robert. That was so little.
Did you get this?
I don't know.
It's focused now. Oh,
You got a red head.
I sure did. Let me try another.
Where you were? You weren't here.
No. Wow. See, we just live up there.
You live about
30 miles.
Yeah.
We don't stay there. We got to go back home from here and pick up a wife.
Hey, Ricky. Good to see you. Welcome.
Yeah, we got to go get her.
Rainy day.
Good day to be in a museum, isn't
Of
it?
course, we need the rain.
I know, we do too. I hope it keeps going up
Well, I
that area
expect it
there.
is. In fact, Mark and Joyce, they're in Scranton, Pennsylvania for his brigade reunion up there.
Dad, I'm going to go over here and get a few shots here.
Okay.
The Bombay. So there. There's Dana Rogers. Hey, Dana. Good to see you.
Hi, golly.
Gene, good to see you.
You're up and at 'em this morning.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I was just telling them the day I got hit.
Yeah.
I rode back, and then I ended up back here. It blew me through. from the tail, the explosion. And
Okay. Right in this area here?
You should be getting pretty good with that thing.
You would think. You would think, Frank. I don't know. I hope I'm getting better.
I'm doing something wrong on mine. I don't know what it is. I can't
On your camera?
I can't get it.
Couldn't find the one I wanted to bring. I had a picture of me sitting in the cockpit and the thing, but I can't find that.
Oh, well, that's all right. I'm sure it's around somewhere.
You know what that is? That is the battery.
Is it the battery?
Yeah.
You don't have a spare on you,
Yeah,
do you?
it showed. It cuts itself off. No, I don't.
Oh, shoot. Well, I can send you whatever I get. Edith around, or is she back at the hotel?
What?
Is Edith here, or is she back at the hotel?
No, she's just right there.
Okay. Tell you what, I'm going to try to...
That's what I worried about.
Hey, guys. There's Al Mommy. I had to turn the light on to get into this thing.
Well, they added this. You see this, Al? That's added on. That's all. That's all the wider that was that you walked on.
Oh, yeah, this is a plywood right there, isn't it?
I know that.
There was a wire that went through here.
I don't see the cranks
And
up
there
there.
were pins in the wire. You pull the pins off the arm.
You had them on that little hoist.
There was one on each end.
Of course, if we had a bomb here, then what would they lick? Why, they all hit right where you water. We had buckets and couldn't hit anything. He's standing.
He heard you.
And this thing would carry one 2,000.
There was another Bombay back there, but they later eliminated that.
4,000 max.
Right here, yeah, this was the second bomb.
Sorry, Bob. That's what I was telling Al, that this was a Bombay, but they ended up sealing it up
That's
in the later planes.
Yeah, that's right.
So they didn't have anything back there after
Nothing
a
at
while.
all, no.
So is this just a place to store
Hang
stuff
out,
or
yeah.
hang out?
Yeah, you hang out there. Way back when, we used to, we had long missions, and we'd have a 250-gallon auxiliary tank in here, so that cut back the bar.
Hey there.
We had to use those, didn't we, Chris?
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
Say hello.
Hello. It was a long way. The doors just came down open like this. They didn't fold like these.
Pretty nice up there. They need some lighting, don't they?
Radio operator on that side and the navigator. They were in the early B-26s. The pilot on the left, the co-pilot on the right. And I was up there. Well,
We had to crawl through here.
yeah,
There we go.
right through here.
Oh my God.
See, this is the width.
Man, this is narrow.
That goes all the way through the plane. This is the line. This is just. Slide goes through sideways.
Holy crap.
We have
Oh, there's little seats back here. Didn't know that. How the heck are you supposed to get through here? There's no room. Good Lord.
You should be able to make it, John. You're pretty small.
Maybe.
I think that's how they did it.
You gotta be kidding me. I may never get out. Oh my God.
I guess that's why some of them didn't get out, right?
I guess they would keep the, yeah, no kidding. And I guess I would have thought about going out through these side hatches here, but there's probably no room with all the guns.
No.
Look at all the ammunition. And there's the...
Boy, this thing was really
gun.
monstrous. Wet with armament, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Jeez. Trying to get back to the... I'm sure we didn't have all these lights hanging up in here.
This is where you sat.
This is ridiculous,
You sat
Bob.
This is where he sat.
Here's a little seat right here.
Well, we didn't have it.
You didn't
we
have
didn't use
seats?
those. No. Then there was a sheet of armor plate here,
Okay.
and I'd get back here, and
and I'd lie here and I'd put about 3 flak suits on top of me.
Yeah, I can't
So
blame
with
you.
my nose sticking out when the flak was coming up. But I had a camera, so I had to take pictures out of the windows there. And we used to throw this chaff out. You ever hear of that?
I've heard of it.
Window, yeah, like icicles.
Break up the radar?
Yeah, and I threw them out here, and they'd fly back in, and our tail gunner back there would be covered. He looked like a Christmas tree. He earned the hell out of it. There's the top third right there. You get it.
Oh, really? Got lights?
Can you get up in there?
I don't know, not really. This is really tight.
That's what Red Davis was at.
Oh, now we got the lights on. Okay.
Oh, that's nice. Somebody put them on fine.
2, 3,
Right. And then the top?
and the bombardier was a gunner in the front.
How about the top turret?
How do you...
1, 2, 3. There's only one here.
one person
One
side
person
here?
here.
You had to jump from gun to gun?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you know, in the heavies, they had 2 gunners, but later in the war, the 8th Air Force, they took 1 gunner out, and they only kept the one that was on the outside of the formation because they were always shooting each
Oh,
other.
okay.
Now, did the early planes just have one gun here in the center, and you had to go from side to side?
Who?
The early planes?
No, they had 3.
They had 3?
Yeah, they had a 30 that stuck out here and a 30 on either
Oh
side.
my gosh.
Gee.
Yeah, so there was a
30 caliber.
30, yeah.
Well, they're just... This is all the room you had to get from here to there to here?
Yeah.
I mean, look at all this ammunition hanging here. There's no
you
room
had
to get around.
through it.
Well, I'd like to get back into that back area, but I'm afraid I'm going to bust something.
Get your
My,
carcass back.
my carcass.
See if you can load one of these things.
Gosh.
Can you make it?
You know what the problem is all these overhead lights that you didn't have. That...
Don't pull the triggers, John.
Okay. Is this live?
I was just trying to see if I could.
Private pig.
So this is where Dana sat. I'll try to get some footage for Dana here.
Lots of room back there, huh?
A little seat. Well, at least you're upright.
We were a little smaller than.
Oh,
I weighed 140 pounds at the most.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Probably real thin like a road.
I can swing that.
There's the view. Looking back. Whoa, hello there. I'm gonna try to get out of here.
You know, maybe fellas, huh?
Hey there. Good old tight fit.
Yeah, I don't understand it. That was the same size as
You don't look like... Holy crap.
If you had the band,
And then put it on once you got through?
you can't make it through there. You have a parachute on, there's no way on earth you can get through.
Hey, Dana, is Dad out there somewhere? Or did
Yeah.
he make it? Did he make it in?
You want him?
Well, yeah, I don't know if he wants to get up here or not. I don't know if he can.
Armor.
How you doing, Lonnie? I'm John Deam. I think we've met before. Bill Deam's my dad. Is Buzz here? Buzz Bueller?
Yes, Buzz.
I haven't seen him.
Yeah, he's over here somewhere.
Okay. Here's Noble Brown.
They had an arming wire that went by the pin, but they don't have an arming wire.
Hey, Dad.
No, a little more. Okay, now you straighten up. Straighten up. Here we go, right here, John's up.
Now I'm surprised. Hey there.
Oh, what?
I'm surprised they don't have a ladder or something here to get you up.
Well, yeah.
If you want to get up in here.
You got one up in the nose.
Oh, in the nose?
Yeah.
Did you go up or did you want to come up?
I did the last time.
Okay.
We were down here. And,
I did tell
yeah, I just talked to him too, and I haven't told Jim Custer.
You guys normally just walked right through here, huh? Right through the middle?
Right on the catwalk.
See, we used to have to carry a chest pack. And you carried it in your hand as you walked through here.
And the bombs were hanging on the sides here?
Well, we come full of pins. We had full of pins on the bomb. So when you come in there, you better have a chute in case something went wrong.
Boy, no kidding.
Yeah.
See, I was in that, I guess you got the pictures of that Chino B-26 I got inside down in Florida,
Yeah.
and that has the original catwalk on it. And it, like you said, it's just about that wide.
It's only this wide.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm looking to get out of bed.
Well, the crank, the cable went over, you hooked it on the column.
Need to get out?
No, I ain't seen
I may crawl up into the cockpit real quick, Dad.
Huh?
See, I may crawl up there into that cockpit.
Yeah, nobody's paying any attention. Just do it. Don't ask nobody.
Don't ask questions.
Don't ask nothing.
Is there anybody
I
up here,
didn't
is there?
know.
Was there anybody else up here?
You just plead ignorant.
As far as, I mean, from the museum?
Well, there's a couple.
Inside the plane?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell them you're young for your age.
I was frozen for years.
I talked to George Spratt. Just probably 7 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Is that Buzz?
Oh, yeah. They really are. I mean,
Hey, Tony, can I sneak through here?
Of course you may.
Have a seat.
We're so privileged.
managed to do
We're
that?
so privileged to be here. It was rough going, but we made it. I bet.
First one,
Yeah.
first V1, the first bomb, whatever hit me, just hit outside the base.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. It was one of the very early ones.
Yep.
You're right.
And I was in a park.
There's Mr.
Were
Fuel.
you really?
How you doing, Tony? Say hello. Hi,
John.
Tony.
How are you, boy?
Very good.
Aren't we just lucky?
Isn't this
being
neat?
here?
Have you been in one in Paris?
No, I've not been in the Paris.
Okay.
No, I haven't. But aren't we just so lucky to see this?
Yeah, I wanted to try to get some of this documented for posterity.
Indeed.
Nice big table.
yeah, that's a nice table.
So this is a radio? Radio
Well,
here?
you remember my pal Derek Elliott in Little Orphan? He's got one of these working.
No kidding.
And Kathy came down, you know Kathy
Okay, yep,
Craig?
yep.
Kathy came to see me one day and I took her up to Norfolk and showed her a Norfolk airfield, which
Okay.
has got special significance. And Derek got his radio working.
Cool.
Yeah.
Morse code even, it looks like.
Grab this.
So you actually get
I guess I won't get back.
as a paid professional.
I should get out and film some of this from outside.
I volunteer.
Take your time.
If we
Whatever
have
you
them
do.
in
You did 12 before, don't do it now.
me to see our ducks.
Hold on there, sir.
How you doing, Jack? Would be worth it.
Who's in the pilot's seat?
But in terms of Europe, it's a good one.
It's a good one. I know, I've talked
Strike it on your head when you let people
Watch it.
It's a good one.
Watch it.
This is so fantastic.
Yeah, they did a nice job on this. I didn't do any work on this one.
And there's the old relief tube there.
Lester, you do it fine.
That's right.
You
There's a
get
lovely
a,
story.
you get a need
There's a
forever.
lovely story around that
Be careful.
where a British colonel was
They just got a little ladder there.
and
Get in trouble.
I suppose she was up to
There's Noble Brown. Hi, Noble. Back again. Good morning.
fellas at his big house. And so they said,
You're all
"We're gonna
clear."
come and have a drinking the mess and have a look over.
No, but yeah, that's the one. Here's another one. Take your time.
Evidently, he'd been up front. He said he needed a wee.
Oh, watch
So
your
he
head.
came through, like, was there a door there at one time?
Now I'm told you guys didn't have a ladder back in World War II.
We didn't have much of anything.
And as he stood there, the pilot, I think, wasn't aware. He opened the bomb opened the bomb doors and gave him a bit of a fright.
I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad to be here.
Wow, this is very neat.
You see,
Kind of wish we didn't have these lights on here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
How many years has it been since you've been in one of these?
Well, that's quite a few.
Quite a few.
This is my seat right here.
Is that right? No, my dad Bill Deam is a co-pilot as well. We got somebody up in the bomb bay there?
Yeah.
Or the nose cone? Yeah, I may have to sneak out and shoot some of you guys from outside.
Where are we, Lorne?
I think there's that little,
Okay.
where's the little hatchet that used to be on the wall?
Does that seat still pull back so the bombardier can get through?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? That's in the,
It still works?
On
yeah.
that side.
That was the handle on it.
Is that better?
Okay, I'm trying to. It's not so easy crawling through this stuff, Kenny, with an old man.
so you got this phrase with the word. See the hand on that? And she wrote a note in this one group's newsletter. I picked it up.
Wait, I gotta wait.
Uh-oh, it's not working, huh?
No. Can't seem to make it work.
And she came down to the village where I live, and I took her just up the hill to the airfield and showed her around. And now she's met most of these guys, went on the European trip with them, and she's absolutely chuffed because, of course, her dad's no longer about.
Right.
Let's sneak out of here, Tony. Excuse me.
And she's
Out.
Where did he sit? Was he a gunner too?
Oh, there. Yeah, no doubt.
Because sometimes it was wasted.
Wow.
How they,
That's a ways out of there.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
see the turret. Ladder like to get up in there.
So, what I was telling you before, this area right there, in the early models, in the books it says, the early like A and B models, that was a functional bomb bay. But then they said in later models they sealed it up because they just never
I'll
used
tell
it.
you, not since McDill on. I'll tell
Well,
you.
that's probably right, because these are like the very first models when they were doing low level.
Anything, they might put a fuel tank in there.
Yep.
Yeah, fuel tank. Fuel tank.
Now they had a picture of one with both bomb bay doors open, and it was low level. This is before they decided to go to medium level bombing.
Originally they put a torpedo on it.
Well, that's
Yeah,
seen some
the
of those
originals
too.
had a torpedo on it. We had that pilot talk to us that bombed that. They went after that Japanese battleship that was in that harbor down there. And he gave the talk about that, and they went in low, and he said that ship had every gun trained on them coming in, and none of them made it into it. I mean, they got off, but none of them hit it with a torpedo. But what happened is they were all concentrating on the B-26 coming in. The other guys come down from above. Well, the Navy come down from above with the bombers. They got it.
Wow.
So these guys were decoys.
I'm gonna go out and shoot some of these guys sitting in the. We got somebody up in the nose cone. Who's up there?
You would love it if you got him on
Who
camera.
is this?
Because I don't know. I'm just trying to take a picture.
Boy, unfortunately the light is terrible in
I
there.
know. I don't have. Can you see it at all?
A little bit.
Okay.
A little bit. Well, that's Norm. Norm, how are you? That's Norm Easy, isn't it? Yeah, I know. I'll get through the glass. There we go. See, right through here's glass, so you can maybe get a little better shot.
I'm afraid my flash
The flash was trying to cover it up so that.
It's a good thing the engines didn't hurt their hearing.
I know. Yeah, right.
As I think we just saw Norm Easy up in the nose cone there.
Wear the harness, right? You just snap on it.
Get in with the seat. No, that was Rude did. But they had to move around the airplane.
I had a chest pain.
How you doing, Norm? For what it's worth, I got you on film too. I can get this to.
Now, how did you do that?
Well,
how do you bring it up so you can see the picture?
well, that I don't know.
You know how to do that?
Probably. There should be another switch.
I don't know. He just got it, so he doesn't have to, and his daughter's not here yet.
Who, Dodie?
And I'll give you my name and number.
Yes.
There you go.
There's a picture. How do you go to...
Now that's the good question. I'm not sure how you advance it. Is there a button on the back by chance?
No, on the back there. Oh, see, there are
It's
three.
probably one of these, like select maybe. Try
Maybe push that one. No. Oh, there,
Yep, there you go.
All I need is my glasses now.
Bottom line is you got it.
Thank you.
Different reasons.
We'll figure it out together. That's not too bad.
What do you think? Dodie's sleeping in or something? Or?
No, she went to get her car and they were going to drive over.
Ah, okay.
That turned out really good.
Boy, it sure did. Nice shot. You should be a photographer. Wait a minute, aren't you a photographer? No, you're not a photographer. Oh, it's his daughter that's a photographer. That's right.
Yeah,
Dodie. Well, are they having fun?
I guess he's having more fun than the rest of them. He won't get out of the seat up
Who's
there.
this guy?
I don't know. He's somebody's kid, I guess.
Yeah, how many times are you allowed to get into a World War II airplane?
That's right. Did you go up?
I did.
Did you go up to this part?
I got up in shots, but there were people sitting down. I was in the one down in Florida, that old B-26A down at Kermit Weeks. There's Gene Sidwell.
They let you get in it?
How's it feel?
That's a good shot right there.
That was a good shot.
Surprised I was falling in.
Yeah, they did. It was just, I was there on a weird day that somebody from, I think it was from the 322nd Bomb Group, was there with his son. This is in Polk City, Florida. And they said, would it be possible to get inside? It was outside. They stored this particular plane outside. And the bomb bay doors are about halfway open compared to what these are. These are fully open. And they said, sure. He gave us a chair and boosted us up. So I got pictures of me inside, sitting in the co-pilot seat, and it's pretty neat.
Now, when you do all this filming, are you going to edit it out?
Oh, you know, I've got
Splice and
9
cut?
hours of photos from Europe that I've yet to do anything with. I just bought some new.
Can you put them on like you can't do DVDs?
I don't have a DVD burner yet. But they haven't come to a standardized format. And I do have a DVD or a CD-ROM burner, but you can't fit as much information on those. But I just bought some new editing software that hopefully will make it a little bit easier.
I spent 4 years with you, John.
A few more shots of this.
And this one.
They gave him a Lima uniform, British uniform. He was walking down through our area.
There's Buzz.
Hey, how are
Hey
you?
Buzz, how are you?
Good,
Good to
I'm
see you.
fine.
Have you been up yet? You gonna
Well,
get
I
up?
tried to get it off the ground. The control.
Are you gonna get in?
Been in.
Oh, you been in? Doggone, I didn't see you up there.
We went by it. I got home. I stayed in the reserve. No, you couldn't get in the airport. Over in the front. You know the Frank is doing, he'd be looking at all that stuff. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's the one I'm talking about.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Did you get up in the cockpit?
I got up into the radio room and kind of shown this up into the cockpit, but
Hey, there's a guy sitting in there, but he didn't pay attention.
is that right? Well, I'll see what it looks like here. Gosh.
December the 2nd is when we bailed out.
Yeah, second or sixth, second.
Second.
Yeah, and 5 missions later, then we landed downwind. Oh, this is our youngest son. This is John. This is
Verne
Knapp.
Heard all about you.
And his
Nice to meet you.
grandson, Andy.
Hi, Andy. Nice to meet you.
Andy's filming everything too.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, we went up the front lines. They put us up in the headquarters of some infantry outfit in Luxembourg. We got to acquainted with the major there and said, how about getting us a Jeep and a driver and taking us up the front line and see what's going on. He said, well, if there's no action going on, I can do that. If there's any action, I can't do that. So he called and he wanted to do it anyway. Well, we did. We piled in that Jeep and took it up the front lines, this little village, and I recall there were 2 German tanks sitting there burning. I mean, smoking. They knocked out. But over in the corner, if I remember right, there were about 6, 7, 8 dead Germans stacked, piled up. This in the wintertime.
Yeah.
And they were just like
Frozen solid.
and I think we spent 5 minutes there and said, this is not the front line. And we came back and we stopped and had 8 field mess.
Yeah.
And I always from that point on, 8 guys in the infantry got the worst deal of the whole bunch. Boy, I mean, snow. One guy wanted to give me a Luger for my flying boots. I said, no, I'd rather have warm feet. I didn't know what to do with it. I had it. I didn't know what to do with a 45. But, I thought there were 4 guys up there getting shot at all the time. Yeah.
My helmet, I would give him he was really upset.
Of course, I did lose my boots when we bailed out.
Did you?
Yeah. They came, well, when that chute opened, I mean, me and the boots said, part of each other.
I hung upside down.
When you guys got back to the camp, right? I was there because I went to Christmas Day the next day. So it wasn't long after that we took our wonderful ride.
Yeah, I took him on his first mission.
I'm looking at all these pieces of flak going off, you know. He said, get your eyes on the instrument. Forget those things.
Well,
remember that?
Yeah.
Well, they always said, you know, what you can see will never hurt you.
I'm like this, my eyes as big as sausage.
I always lowered my seat down as low as I could get it.
You had one of those armor plating.
Oh yeah.
I didn't have it.
Then I had the armor plate on the side of the airplane.
Clank, clank. Bouncing.
Yeah, you look back on another day and you wonder, boy, I guess we were lucky. You know,
No other word for it.
All the things that could have gone wrong.
How many holes there were in the back of that airplane? A picture of Bartell, the tail gunner, and not the holes.
When Schism, they had to jump that airplane.
Oh, and you mentioned John Schism, our older son, and his wife will leave here tomorrow.
I wonder if
But he scanned the internet. There were no schisms in Pennsylvania anywhere, and there's only about 17 in the whole country.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's no schisms at all in Pennsylvania or Scranton or anywhere. But their reunion was over last night in Scranton. So they were driving back home today, and then they're going to the football game tonight, and then they're coming down here tomorrow, down to the hotel tomorrow. So,
Dwight Davies is supposed to come here. He wants him to film everything, and he wants to make a copy and put it in your museum.
how does Brian feel?
Brian, looking good. He's in a wheelchair.
Is he still smoking?
Yeah, never.
Cigarettes or cigars?
The only thing he's given up is women and ice cream.
Women and ice cream? Boy, that must have been a tough choice.
Yeah. He's got his nurse with him.
Oh, he does have a nurse with him? Is she from Russia? Or?
Yeah, she's from some foreign
I
country.
think she's from Russia. She's still with him?
Yeah.
No, that's...
Well, you didn't think I could
get up there, didn't
I'll be darned. Boy, I know the last. I think the last time I saw him, we were having a reunion out in Omaha. Boy, I don't think he could quit smoking. I don't think he could lay one down.
And there those black cigar ads I get on the map. See where they go.
I just can't believe it.
One that's,
Don't ever start smoking. Then you don't have to.
well, that's what it says, but of course,
No, we were fortunate. Neither one of us, none of our kids ever started smoking. Lucky of our son-in-law. He's always.
I want you to come back and look at where the tail.
He wanted to fly over.
See, 10,000 ships out there.
Everybody's here.
You gotta get on.
Everybody's here.
We're all here.
Everybody changed. What happened was the bus pulls up. Everybody goes in, sits down, and then they fill up standing up. That stopped. That cost 20 minutes.
Dean would like to see. Got we was over here about 3-4 years ago. And,
You got in again? Then?
I just got him over. I just got him out of the hospital the night before. Yeah, so I said,
We gotta go back to City here. He didn't come down. He left City about 7
how big of a driver is it?
Ken, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome.
Glad to see you're here, documenting everything again.
Well, it keeps working now. I go to Europe, it breaks. You come back to the States, it works just fine. Dodie, how are you? Good to see you. I already got some footage of your dad up in the nose cone, by the way.
In there?
Yep. He's got pictures, I got film. Well, it's kind of a line. So.
Well, she told him she's bringing the camera and she's getting a picture of that, so he does it without her, because that's how he is. He just,
right?
Right. We had a private individual who'd worked on the base, but he wasn't a member of your group. He was a support group. And he brought his son out.
Check out real early Sunday morning. Scheduled to fly out at 9 o'clock.
No, you didn't have the time.
Yeah. Well, good morning.
Murder, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Yep, nice meeting you, Andy. Take care.
Are you ready?
I wanted to get everybody
Somebody
on
said
film
that
here.
Kathy Craig.
Oh, I don't. Never heard that.
Yeah. And she with her husband. This Buzz.
No, Buzz was around. He's got the Hawaiian shirt on.
There he is.
Yeah, there he is.
She was wearing a locket round her neck, and there was a picture of her American boyfriend in that clip.
Well,
I don't think so.
Well, somebody said she was here and she's married.
To Eric.
That must be a different Kathy.
It would be read out.
Oh, that could be.
There's a Kathy. What is her last
read out
name?
to the whole of your big meeting last year, but it wasn't. Now we've been in touch with Mr. Lundquist,
He was 80.
I know that guy. There's Vito.
Hey, how you doing?
John, good to see you. Welcome.
Oh boy.
This is pretty cool. You gonna get inside? You gonna get inside?
No, I don't know.
You can. Yeah. They got a ladder in the front wheel well, and if you're agile enough, you can climb up into the bomb bay. There's Vito Durante.
Oh, okay. Your daughter with?
I doubt it.
What's the name of the fella? They're from California or Arizona, and his wife is Vita.
Oh, Dana Rogers.
Dana.
Yeah. He's here, and he just wasn't here, but maybe she's arrived. I think she was maybe on another bus.
She went to the shopping.
Oh, she went shopping. Oh, okay. No, I haven't actually. But they said the last bus just arrived, I believe. Make sure I got everybody on.
She would love to be my dinner in Little Waltham.
Hello there.
All you fellas. It is so incredible.
All right.
Come you rate that motor bus. Couldn't you get on the hook and trailer on it so I could hook it?
Because I got such a bad knee when I start walking.
Hi.
After about 10 or 15 minutes, I'm done.
I got sat in the front and I talked to you sometimes and explained this and that and got you back in the airport. Do you ever remember I stood there and I read on that hill for an English lady? I stood and read a letter to an English, to you fellas, from an English girl, and she'd got a boyfriend who was a flyer during the war. And she'd written this appreciation saying that when you guys went home, the lights went out. I read the letter, John, on the coach going back to the airport.
Okay.
Yeah, on that day you all went back.
Okay.
Well, I was so intrigued by this letter and her feelings, I went to see her. This could be good.
Right.
I went to see that lady, I took her picture, she gave me further information about her boyfriend and her sister's boyfriend. They were both gunners, and in Guy Ziegler's book, on one page there is a story about a fella getting shot and he was injured in the hand, and that was the boyfriend of one of these ladies. And she says, I remember that chap coming to our home with his Bristol battle star, and then either her boyfriend or her sister's boyfriend was shot down on a mission. And on page 77 of Bridgebusters, page 77, this is mentioned where he got shot down, and some months later he got back to Bora. And this lady says she got the surprise of her life when he knocked on her door, because they were both pals, and the one of them had said how he'd lost his best pal on a mission, and they were both pals, and she said she got a wonderful surprise when he knocked on her door, having got back from France.
Wow.
Back to Bora.
Okay.
And that's all mentioned on page 77 in Bridgebusters.
Now, had he been captured, or was he?
No, he must have escaped through the French resistance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe the plane crashed behind British lines, I don't know.
Yeah.
But that was the story.
Okay.
Now, I've met that lady since, and I went to see the lady about 2 or 3, maybe 2 days after the you people got to Stansted.
Right.
And she was still wearing a little locket round her neck with a picture of the American airman.
I'll be darned.
After all those years. Her name was Mrs. Jocelyn then, but it was another name when she was a young girl, of course. But I have that.
What's the name of the lady that I sat down beside?
Oh my.
I can tell you. I can tell you. Her name was Mrs. Cass, I think. But if not, I could always tell you or find out. There was another lady.
What was her first name?
Her name was Margaret.
Well, Margaret was her friend.
Yeah,
Margaret was her friend.
Yeah, one was called Margaret Cass, and the other one was her friend, whom I do not know. But if you were to say to me, find out, provided I've got it on a bit of paper, I'll do it for you.
I think we've got it written down somewhere at home. I just don't recall either.
But she's the one that I sat down beside her and struck up a
Little Waltham Hall.
Yeah, for that first banquet we went to. And she pulls out this picture of Troy Lively.
That's right.
And she, and of course, like now, I couldn't see. So Mark was sitting next to me. He said, "That's Troy Lively." And she about fell off the chair. Said, "How did you know? How do you know Troy Lively?" I said, "We were on the same crew together."
Wonderful.
And Troy's wife was going to England on a tour this past summer. But Troy is
please stay, Buzz.
So bad that couldn't do it.
What a shame.
Yeah, she has to stay home with Troy.
May I add a little to this story?
Sure.
I think it's all part of your history. You won't believe this, but from a young boy, I've known the name, well, as I got older, I've known the name of Lieutenant Lively, just like that. Now, my sister remembers that guy. Now, she was my age, but it's just that she was the youngest, the friend of the younger daughter. And Troy Lively, where you were in that village hall that night, Troy Lively used to go and stay or be with the family just 2 houses up the road.
Oh, I live there, right?
And that's the one I told you about. They used to bring popcorn and do the popcorn on the stone.
Oh, wow.
And my sister knew and had met Troy Lively only because she was a young girl, but Troy was the boyfriend of the bigger friend's sister. Can you believe that? Just 2 houses up the road.
I told that story several times when we got home.
Marvelous, so have I.
And I said,
Joan.
Oh, that was Joan Stubbings. Of course.
Yeah. But I told many people, I said, it took me 55 or 60 years whatever to really realize why Troy never went to London. He was on leave. He always wanted to stay at the base.
Yes, of course he did. Well, you see, it's like this, Bill. There were 2 girls who were friends together. One was a girl called Betty Shelley. That was her maiden name. And I knew the Shelley family so well, they just lived up the road from me. So the Shelley family were friends with the Stubbings, and one or other relatives of these people had got a little stables with some horses. Okay? So those 2 families obviously knew one another. Well, now, Lieutenant Lively and his pal, whoever he was, as far as I know, they used to use these horses in the stable. Now, Joan Stubbings was a Broomfield girl, and she's the lady who sat beside you, and she knew this Betty Shelley. Now, Betty had younger sisters, and my sister was friendly with them. And when they were all in the same house, that's how she got to know Lieutenant Lively. And that name I've known for most of my life. And there he was, flying with this guy. This is a real, nice story.
Yeah, well, it worked out. So there's, Joan is still in touch with Lively. She writes
well, yes, she was put in touch by us guys. Yeah.
Frances, that's Troy's wife, intend to look her up if they got to England like this past summer, but they didn't get there. So, but she said they still communicate with each other.
That is so nice. And poor Lieutenant Lively isn't very well, is he?
No. He's very well bedfast or in a...
That is a great shame.
And Francis said he really does he remember the things that happened years ago, but he doesn't remember anything.
What a shame. I do hope that story was relayed to Lieutenant Lively.
Yeah, it was.
I guess the story was relayed to.
Oh yeah, Francis. About one of the first ones I called.
Oh, isn't that wonderful?
We'll run into.
Isn't that wonderful?
Oh yeah.
And you got Joan's picture, of course, didn't you? And Margaret. You see, they were all pals. Her name in the first case was not Margaret Cass. It was Margaret something else, I think. She might have been a Margaret Cass, and then got married. But I probably knew her as Margaret Cass.
We had quite a conversation.
Oh, I'm so glad you did.
Well, they're still in touch with each other.
Yeah. So you just think, that village hall where you came, and then there was a double house, because we always live in small houses, you know. And the next one up is where Lieutenant Lively used to go to. And I think I told 1 or 2 people that. Yeah.
He was different. Well, I expect we better get back to Sydney.
Well, yeah.
You've had a lovely time. You've had a lovely time. I'm so glad I got on board. the noise they used to make in warming up down in our village, we could hear them.
Oh, I bet.
They made a lot of noise, of course, with a whole squadron of them.
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Now, how old were you at the time, Tony?
Well, in 44, I was 14.
Okay.
Because I was born in 30.
Right.
Tony, did you didn't hear anything from Eric, or he didn't come out?
No, he's not coming.
Oh.
Well, he's not coming till later. Not coming till later. Well, of course, he's been in the past.
Well, I understand this bus runs about every
I'm going to get everybody that wants to go up in the cockpit, line up.
All right.
If you'll give me your attention, if you'll start lining up right here, going back that way, relax a little bit. When you get all lined up, what you're going to do is you're going to go under here, there's a ladder that goes up. And you're going to come up right up here, and you're going to stick your head out of that hole up there, and somebody's going to take your picture, and you're going to get the heck out of here after you have had your picture taken. So that's how it's going to start. So you might just as well start lining up if you want to get in it. Get out that way. And then we're going to line up. Nobody else said I just said what we're going to do. So start lining up that way. If you don't want to go up in the air.
It's great seeing you. But you're going to be here all the time.
Not going to be here all the time. I really will.
Yeah, I meant at the hotel.
Oh yeah, we'll be back. Yeah. Well,
Did you get up there?
Well, no. Since I was in the one in Chino, that was same difference. I got it on film. That's amazing. We got to get back to Sydney to get Mom, so we're gonna have to take off
you know
here.
something? I sent you that one, didn't I? About I sent you the tape.
Yes, you did.
About it's kind of amateurish.
Yeah, but it's still neat.
Yeah.
It's history.
Yeah, and that's a guy named Lee took those pictures.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he sold that thing for $5. You know, he couldn't
Oh, is that
find
right?
the tape.
No, I thought that was great. That was. In fact, I wish I had my camera when I was in Florida. All I had was my still camera, so I could only take still pictures. I wish I could have videotaped it, but a little bit different design. You could tell it was an early model.
Oh, you can.
In fact, it may have had just the 30 caliber in the back. Probably. It was just a single gun.
Yeah, right.
And I don't know, did it have the seat back then? Or if it did, it was probably a little different layout.
The one didn't have a turret.
Yeah.
It was just sat back and they had it.
You don't have any picture taken, are you?
Oh, I already did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Is that in line?
Oh no, that's a line.
I guess it is.
Now, he's a little late. Remember, he's already been up there.
Yeah, but somebody took my picture, but I don't know who.
Oh, wasn't me. Unfortunately, I didn't get you. Yes, I did. Yeah. I got.
Are we lined up here to get in that?
No, go ahead.
I'm not in line.
Ken, we're gonna have to scoot out of here and go up and get my mom. We're up about 40 miles north, so we're gonna come back and then we'll spend the night in the hotel tonight.
Oh, okay.
So, you guys come in last night, or?
Yeah.
Okay. But oh, I gotta get this. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
All right, everybody, look at me. One more.
Eyes forward. 10 hut. There we go.
It's like trying to get your kids.
Yeah.
One more camera that's black and white.
Hang on, get back here. Oh, for the love of God.
Hold on. Stay there. Old time pictures. Every one of these pictures.
Yeah, make the next one.
Picture, isn't it?
Make the next one. Was it yellow? What do they call that? The old.
Okay. Bud doesn't want to have his picture taken anymore. Bud, are you done?
That was a good one.
This is black and white
Have
though.
you been up? Go for it. I can go. I want to do spot. You kind of jump up. I think you're out of the to do that. Everybody else has to do.
Oh yeah, back shots.
Always a ladder
All right,
people in
back
there.
shots.
So
Well, it's true.
I'd rather let them go back and reminisce.
Oh, you're fine, Data.
You don't see Jim Custer the first time.
I don't know that I know Jim Custer.
Do you see the backs of their shirts?
I'm not sure
Look
if
at
I.
they turn their hats
geez,
around.
Hold on.
They're supposed to be lining up.
What does it say? Oh,
Otherwise, we're going to have heads scratched.
Yeah, you know Jim Custer.
do I? That's good. Oh, Jim Chapman. No, I have never seen Jim Chapman. Nice job, guys.
Well, I was clear back in Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, is it?
Bringing out all the walk.
Yeah, I think the picture was done.
Well, yeah, if I'd have been here first, that wouldn't have happened. One down.
More survivors.
Now line up. I want you to be sure so you don't get hurt. You're going up a ladder, okay, and it's steel rung. So if you twist it too much and slip off it, you're going to wish you hadn't. So get together however you want to do it, one at a time, and you're going to go up into there, stick your head out, and get your picture taken, but you got to come back down. So it's going to take a little time. You're going to learn. You got to go up, get out, and come down. Hi there. One more move like that, you're gone. We got to let them get through at least one time. Is this where it starts? There. You better line up so you don't get argument. All right. Up. Go right underneath there. Right up. When you get up there, turn around. Okay, come down.
I'll just. Yeah, man. I played the ball.
Turn around and go all the way back. Yeah, they were just waiting, but there's room to wait.
Oh yeah, get in there. Yeah. Get the line now. Stay down.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know why I got it.
Lost you. Did you find Jim, or did you want to talk to him? He's standing over there.
Jim Custer?
Yeah.
Where?
You want to? Well, didn't you say he was in that group with Norm Easy?
Not Custer. Jim Chapman.
Oh, Jim Chapman. Okay. I have not seen Jim. Okay.
Well, he's here, but I don't know if he's here, but he's.
Gosh, you shouldn't. I say he shouldn't be too hard to find. He's pretty tall.
Yeah, right by the southern route.
Huh.
The southern route.
Yeah. Hey,
I don't have my glasses on. Here.
You can stand there again.
Hey, child, I'm heading home, but we'll be back. We gotta go we live up in Sydney, about 40 miles. We gotta go get my mom. She couldn't get up this early, so we'll be back down. We'll catch up with you later.
We'll see you at the hotel.
All right, good to see you.
You don't see me.
No, I don't, bud. Turn. We gotta go on a little road trip. We'll be back. Oh, gee. Right. I hate when I'm shooting footage and I have it on pause. I hate when that happens.
I left mine home. I drove out.
Did ya? Yeah.
I wanted to go into a digital.
I thought you had a digital. You're right.
No, not a mini digital.
Oh, okay.
They blow them up, and it lifts the airplane up.
Oh.
They
did have an increment.
Wow.
They put, once they have floated up, the air shots they deflated them one at a time, use the forklift to push that to block under it, which the next deflated it, blocked it at that height, then all four wheels, then they deflate all four of them again, lift, lower one at a time, block it again.
Oh, Beverly has been here before.
Oh, has she?
Yeah. So she decided to go on the shopping.
Oh, okay. Well, Wasn't sure.
Did you find out which one is his?
Yeah, right here.
Right here?
In fact, there's the nose art, some of the nose art. Right in the back wall there, it says Thumper. Walt Disney cartoon character. See if I can get that. That says from a B-29 Super Fortress, so I didn't think that's right. Oh, okay. It's a lot of glare.
They didn't have any support in the top at all. I got these clips. Yeah, just having clips. I told Tom he needed those clips. And he didn't get them at the time. Yeah. Blew out. That's all my junk.
Beside you or something.
And give me a few minutes here.
Well, what did you really want to do, Jared? Do you want to like catch them both or just catch the two big ones?
Then you guys move over.
All right.
You get this one.
Yeah.
And I think that was support that design.
Could you believe that I had one with Warhorse on the back?
Did you really?
The bombs on the front?
On the front?
One of my kids stuck it in the rummage.
Oh no!
And I can ya.
Oh man.
You got it in, don't you?
Nope. Flip there. You still want me to tape them?
No, you don't need to.
Well.
The devil's here. Okay. Good, let's go. Morning.
Anyway, this door, we're off this door. That door they got open.
What day you doing it, Saturday? Jim will be here until.
Them ones there are those very ones.
Yeah, he
still
took me
standing
flying
in
one
that
time.
picture.
No
And
kidding?
they're still standing there. And I can take
in
these
an
fellas and show them all of
From an
this.
AdCat, they would actually
Dropped a little parachute.
Right.
Remember that?
So they
Yeah, we
are
got that
all
on
of
film.
those
We got
of
that.
the
Yes.
airfield. And I don't think you're going to know Chelmsford, are you? Because you didn't go to Chelmsford. You only went to the railway
I
station.
sat right on his lap
You didn't
and
go to Chelmsford.
we put the
Do you
straps
ever
over
remember?
me,
Do you ever
And-
remember, for
and
example,
him.
the Officers Club, the Red Cross Club?
and we went flying.
Tucking the legs up.
Yeah.
And these you don't possibly remember because they're still building your airfield. Your airfield hadn't been built at this point.
Okay,
That's
we're
the
gonna
High
go
Street of
forward
Chelmsford.
here.
You won't know that because that's marked.
Okay.
I don't even believe
It's a
that
little
was
warm in
before.
here. I know I'm wearing a
It's
jacket.
no, it's very warm. We had a guy come in here and adjusted the thermostat. I don't think it helped
That's
a
our
whole
village
lot.
street down in the village where I lived, that you didn't actually know that very well. So did the Germans, I suppose, then.
Well, this was in the United States.
Ah, beg your pardon.
But we had to maintain radio silence.
That's
Isn't that
that's
awesome?
a bombardier.
Did
Pilot.
you ever go to any other B7?
It was in the front left pilot seat.
B26
Oh, okay.
base?
Okay, I'm looking
Did you
at.
ever
But I've
go
never
to
seen a
any other
B-26
B7?
pilot wearing all that garb with a photo of it.
You know what? I would like
After
to scan all these
detail,
things.
Yeah, I know. If I had a scanner. Unfortunately, my scanner's at home. Kinko's has a scanner. Unfortunately, they're not going to be open tomorrow.
They're not going to be open on a Saturday.
That's what they said. They said our branch isn't open. Now, there's one down in Centerville, which is about 10 miles south of here, that she said is open.
Just out of.
Yeah, that would be.
Yeah, that would be a scannable one right there, for sure.
hill.
Glare.
Where all the trouble is all the time.
Oh, Belfast.
Yeah, Belfast. To about 8 miles, I think.
Clearing the whole thing.
West of Belfast. 26 base there. We trained there before we moved over to England to fly. We had to
First install it was okay, and the more that I used it, the more out of sync it got. Let's see, I need you can see how long it's taking here.
Because you see, I was talking to another group
I'm
out
on the
there.
control panel now.
No, I was talking to another group. See, I don't find it easy to find your way around this place. You've got these two different levels. You've got other rooms where people gather. And I thought I was in the right place. And I found myself walking this way out there. And, oh yeah, I was telling them about a few stories. I mean, there was one aircrew who were entertained in a very big house with the most wonderful ceilings and things over a great water. Now, how many crews did this Colonel Tufnell entertain? We know he entertained one crew because Verne Knapp was one of the people who went to this huge house. And that American and they got the story about Verne Knapp, and I knew Verne Knapp, so of course I've got a pal and I know the lady who now owns this big house, but my pal and I stories of the big things, and so we got the permission and we could hire this. So almost a mile a step from home, the next village. Well now, that man entertained the crews, and in turn, I suppose they invited him to the next room. He was an English colonel, and he had the responsibility of the living. And that happened looking after the royal family. He was responsible for the troops and the London. Obviously, his son was to look after the royal family. Their rights invites him for a ride. He's standing right there, isn't he? Yeah, there, the bomb base standing there. A lot of money for just 2 things.
Oh, there's Al. Hey. Duck. Kidding, Joe.
dad's group here.
Okay, identify that again.
This is my father's group.
Okay.
The war horse plane.
Oh God, I'm getting bumped. What is going on?
The goose.
Oh.
Norman, what do you want?
What is man that thou art mindful of him? Thou makest him who hath dominion over the works of thy hand. Do it, that you promise. If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and forgive their sins and will heal their land. We confess that we have sinned as a nation and do not merit your blessings. We are moved by the news and crisis that our country is facing. This, the greatest nation, founded in the belief that in God we trust, and the land of the free. Please have to reach out to those who have been affected by the recent tragedy. Bless us as we partake of the feast that is set before us. In the name of our Lord and Savior, Christ Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
That's this table.
One more camera.
Watch your camera. Smile.
This guy keeps waving right here. I don't know what.
It's white.
Local people to get this done.
Turn it on and then try it. Maybe we read it.
It's kind of hard for me to find where you are. Oh, way over there. Okay.
This is a gift of appreciation. Let's give an appreciation that's presented to the police of the 9th Air Force, 9th Association, and it's in recognition of their dedication to the 9th Air Force and the 394th Bomb Group. And it's signed by Jesus and and take that, and I'll get the present to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I'm pleased to accept this on behalf of the buddies of the 9th Association. And we would like to express, Tony Fuel especially, and myself and my wife Janet, the warm welcome that you give us, not just at this reunion, but at previous reunions over the last 5 years. It really is a warm welcome, and we really do appreciate it. And you'll realise we appreciate it because we keep coming back. We enjoyed so much. Thank you so much for that. You might like to know that I discovered today an even better link between the 394th Bomb Group and Essex in England, the home of your first base in the European theatre. Only today did I discover that the ancestors of the Wright brothers, one, I need to look at my piece of paper for this, Samuel Wright was the first American ancestor of the Wright brothers, and he was the great-great-grandson of a John Wright who lived in Kelvedon Hall in Essex in 1538. So the Wright brothers' line of ancestry goes right back to that, and Kelvedon Hall is within 10 miles of Boreham Field. So there is a real link between the 394 and the Wright brothers and Dayton. Thank you. Bravo.
Don't leave us too soon. Al's got another surprise here for you.
This is the Twin Towers for the Belize and it's
Al, could you speak up, please? So people back here can hear.
This is Ali's telling us this is a gift for us to take back to our organisation, the Buddies of the Night. And it's headed September the 11th, 2001. We will not waver, we will not tire, we will not falter, and we will not fail. Peace and freedom will prevail. And that's written by, or spoken by your President, George W. Bush. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Al. Thank you very much, Eric. I better tell you what our...
Yes, I can hear you breathing too.